Welcome to the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Saturday, August 6th. Over the next couple of days, we will see a decrease in showers and thunderstorms across the Great Basin, but still today, widespread showers and thunderstorms over central and northeast Nevada, into northern Utah, eastern Idaho, and Wyoming. We will see a few isolated thunderstorms, which will be a mix of wet and dry, further west into parts of central Idaho and northwest Nevada. However, we will also see drier air move in this afternoon. Much of these thunderstorms will be this morning. So drier air with some gusty winds moving into parts of southwest and south central Idaho, with wind gusts up to around 30 or 35 miles per hour. Relative humidity will also be dropping into the single digits and low teens in parts of these areas. We will see drier and breezy conditions also further north up by the Moose Fire, but wind gusts look like they will be in the 20s, but we will see that decrease in humidity. Drier air spreads across the Great Basin over the next couple of days, so again, a decrease in overall showers and thunderstorms with reduced relative humidity. Also, we will see temperatures really start to heat up across Idaho into parts of northwest Nevada with hot and dry conditions. Over the last 24 hours, we have had significant precipitation again across the Great Basin, especially from the Sierra into central and northern Nevada, northwest Utah, eastern Idaho, and Wyoming. Many of these areas saw precipitation over a third to over a half inch of precipitation, with many areas up towards an inch. So again, very heavy precipitation and long duration. So we will see fuels really moderate across this swath of moisture. Thunderstorms were more scattered across the area. We did have a few isolated thunderstorms this morning over parts of west central and southwest Idaho, and these thunderstorms were a mix of wet and dry. Great Basin fire activity yesterday was light, with only a few smaller fires reported. Over the last 7 to 14 days, obviously precipitation has been focused with the monsoon over the southern two-thirds of the area. This is not reflective of what we saw yesterday, so again, we will see that increase in precipitation further north. But still, those drier spots have been central and southwest Idaho and parts of northwest Nevada. Currently, our ERCs again have come down a little bit in central Idaho, with some cloud cover, but still are between the 90th and 97th percentile, and any precipitation has been very spotty that far north. Over northwest Nevada, ERCs have come down certainly quite a bit more with the moisture, but again, precipitation still in northwest Nevada. Nevada has been somewhat spotty, so many areas have seen very little precipitation. So ERCs in those areas will be a little bit higher. 100-hour fuel moisture has really dropped across the southern two-thirds of the region, but still will remain somewhat critical, especially over southwest and central Idaho. The satellite loop from this morning shows a trough of low pressure moving into the northern portion of Idaho. So this is what will push that moisture eastward this morning and bring in that drier air in southwest and central Idaho with those gusty winds. Otherwise, still plenty of moisture this morning, but again, that low, along with the low off the west coast, will be moving eastward, pushing that moisture temporarily to the east. By later this afternoon, most of the showers and thunderstorms will be focused over northeast Utah into eastern Idaho and Wyoming. However, also some isolated storms back into northern Nevada. We will see that drier air move into central Idaho. So the weather picture for this afternoon, again, you can see where those showers and thunderstorms will be located over central and northeast areas of the Great Basin. Up over central Idaho, really will be on the western edge of the lightning activity this afternoon, with that drier air moving in, and you can see the gusty winds over southwest and south central Idaho, with wind gusts around 30 or 35 miles per hour. Again, we will see the winds pick up over central Idaho near the Moose Fire. Winds won't be quite as gusty, but certainly expect increase in fire behavior with the drier conditions and the increased winds today. And you can see the relative humidity dropping as we move through this afternoon, generally around 10 to 15% over southwest and central Idaho. As we move into Sunday, that drier air really pushes in across the Great Basin with an overall decrease in lightning and showers across all areas. Could see some very isolated storms in the Sierra or on the far eastern periphery of the Great Basin, which would be a mix of wet and dry, but again, many of these areas have seen significant precipitation. Again, you can see the dry air moving into Idaho, so still critical fuels, especially over central Idaho. Relative humidity will also be dropping single digits to low to mid-teens over much of central and western Idaho into Nevada. And we will see the winds decrease on Sunday, however. So again, today those gusty winds in Idaho, but those winds will be dropping off on Sunday. As we move into Monday, still dry air in place. Temperatures will really be heating up as we go into Monday and Tuesday. These will be the peak of temperatures across Idaho, so we did issue some high risk for those hotter conditions and low relative humidity, especially up into central Idaho where fuels are still critical. We will see fuel moisture certainly drop going into the Monday-Tuesday time period. On Monday, again, relative humidity is dropping region-wide, still generally lighter winds. Looking at the temperature differences from today on the left here until through Tuesday, we will see temperatures gradually increase with a peak on Monday and Tuesday where temperatures will increase 10 to 15 degrees from what we'll see today across Idaho with valley highs over 100 and mountain temperatures in the upper 80s to low to mid 90s. So again, very hot conditions expected going into the Monday-Tuesday time period. 3-day amounts of precipitation, most of this is what will be occurring today, and then we will see an overall drying trend. However, that drying trend is short-lived. Moisture will quickly return to southern and western areas of the Great Basin by Tuesday with an increase in showers and thunderstorms. Still, those hot and dry conditions will continue across Idaho until the moisture moves further north by Wednesday. So we will see that increase in showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday into Idaho. These thunderstorms still in central Idaho will be a mix of wet and dry. We'll be watching that for any potential high risk, but it does look like we will see higher humidity and at least some showers with the lightning. So we will be paying close attention to central Idaho. So we move into Thursday, still that moisture remains in place. Some drier spots as we move from mid to late week will be parts of southwest Idaho into northwest and western Nevada, which will remain on the fringes of that moisture. Similar conditions on Friday. 7-day total precipitation, you can see the increase in moisture yet again from the south, but still central and southwest Idaho and even to some degree northwest Nevada will remain on the fringe of the moisture with only lighter amounts of precipitation. The 8 to 14-day outlook from August 13th through the 19th shows warmer conditions for the northern areas, and again that monsoon moisture still taking hold over the central and eastern areas of the Great Basin, with still central Idaho and northwest and western Nevada on the fringes of that moisture. That concludes our webcast for today. Check back tomorrow for the latest updates.